Question 11. If m ratio n equals 2 whole number 1 over 3 ratio 1 whole number 1 over 5 and n ratio q equals 1 whole number 1 over 2 ratio 1 whole number 1 over 3, find q ratio m. This question is a bit technical, so I would like you to follow me patiently as we analyze the question. So we're told that m ratio n is equals to 2 whole number 1 over 3 ratio 1 whole number 1 over 5. And we're also told that n ratio q equals 1 whole number 1 over 2 ratio 1 whole number 1 over 3. So to tackle this problem, the first thing we are going to do is convert the mixed fractions to improper fractions. So m ratio n is going to be 3 times 2, 6 plus 1, 7. That's 7 over 3 ratio 5 multiplied by 1, 5 plus 1, 6. That's 6 over 5. Then for n ratio q, we're going to do the same. 2 multiplied by 1, 2 plus 1, 3. 3 over 2 ratio 3 multiplied by 1, 3 plus 1, 4. So that is the improper fraction. Alright, so what we are going to do now is m ratio n is the same thing as m divided by n. So equals to 7 over 3 divided by 6 over 5. N ratio q is the same thing as n divided by q, which is 3 over 2 divided by 4 over 3. So here we are going to have m divided by n equals to 7 over 3 multiplied by. So once this division becomes multiplication here, our denominator becomes numerator at this side. So we have 5 over 6. Then here we have n over q equals 3 over 2 multiplied by 3 over 4. So this place becomes m over n equals 7 times 5. We have 35. 3 times 6, we have 18. Then n divided by q here becomes 3 times 3, we have 9. And 2 times 4, we have 8. If we decide to cross multiply here, we are going to have 18m equals 35n. And here cross multiply, we are going to have 18n equals 9q. Alright, if you look at the question, we're told to find q ratio m. So at this side, let's try to make m the subject of formula. So m is going to be 35n over 18. And at this side, let's make q the subject formula since we are looking for q and m. So here, if q is the subject of formula, we're going to have 8n divided by 9. So the question says find q ratio m. So q ratio m is going to be 8n over 9 ratio 35n over 18. So q divided by m is the same as 8n over 9 divided by 35n over 18. Then q over m is going to be 8n over 9 multiplied by 18 over 35n. N strike out n. Then 9 here 1, 9 here 2. So q over m is going to be 8 multiplied by 2. That is 16 over 35. So q ratio m equals to 16 ratio 35. This is our answer, 16 ratio 35. Let's go back to our question and see option A is the correct answer, 16 ratio 35.